Hello everyone, I'm Great Look, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 351 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we are working on Sync to get on with our long journey of all the sciences in mass production. So, we seem to have gotten all of the things in here that we need. Let's start canistering up this sulfuric acid. Fill. Yes, please. And then I guess we should just move through everything. Unless we should have a look at what is most resource intensive. 50, 62, 112, 133 plus barrels or canisters and bottles. Well, I'm just gonna not think about it too much and just go from the bottom. It shouldn't matter too much. Where? Oh, we put everything in the. Okay. We should have everything we need still. So once again we make this blueprint and just take a copy of that. Guess we should limit this though. New copy. You will sort for sync. And we don't need lots of input. And we need 7 machines, and we need some power as well. Good, lots of zinc. And I guess we once again run into our UPS problem that machines can't produce more than 60 times per second. But I'm okay with that. We will scale up later if we really need to do that. That's 6, so we don't actually need that many more. As in, just one more. Let's just grab some of these. How many of those? Good. 9 of these. Let's actually just turn this around to get the request chest closer to the source of resource. The resource source. Also, we should get some of these in here. Those don't go in there. Nope. And again, 9 of those. One too many. Well, I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, done with that. And then pellet presses. There it is. Okay. And we need 6. So that many. I will clean up all the extra beacons later. That one is done. Time for this. except that we need a fluid input and output. How are we going to do this? Okay. So something like this, input, output, but could we do it a little bit smaller like this maybe? Then we still have these sides clear for inputs, or solid inputs, which I would like. Wait, why did we? That wasn't meant to contain the... How many did we have of these? Apparently I made one with requests in it, so we have few. So this is the one where the chests were not limited, but this one should be great. I know you can't see that I actually scroll my mouse wheel, so that explanation didn't make a lot of sense, but I hope you can imagine. So this one is correct. Yes. Let's just take a new copy of this where it isn't surrounded by two wrong blueprints. Okay, and don't need the inputs, or the fluid inputs. So we put in the oxygen, empty that out, and we bottle up this stuff. Sulfur dioxide. Yep. Good. And this is what we shall be scaling on. 3, 4, 5. Let's just continue upwards. Sure. Good. So that is this one done, except that we need to remember to make the oxygen. We actually ran out of bogmoni. We did have problems producing that, but I thought we fixed those. In any case, let's just finish up here before we start doing anything else. So this, zinc cathodes, require sulfuric acid in and nothing else. Okay. Let's just do the same thing here. Into sulfuric acid. Let's wait on making the request though, in case we need to move this for some reason. But this seems to be fine, so let's do it. So we actually need 17 of these. Holy moly. How many is that? 8. If we just do one more and then duplicate it, then we get to 18. But I guess that's okay. So like that. Good. Then this is done. And then the last one, at least to begin with, let's just blast furnaces with solid inputs and outputs. Where's my blueprint? Here it is, I think. Yes, only the one. Good. And you need a fuel source. And let's actually just lower this to 12,000. So don't overload that, just fill it up with something so it can't run. As long as it's just one input, I don't really care if it's filled up. Okay. We still can't productivity any of these, right? Okay. So 6 of these. That was 7. Okay. And then we need oxygen to get everything running. I know we have some good blueprints somewhere. Where have I done something with oxygen? I don't remember anymore. Maybe at lead. That's one of the last resources we actually did. So this, sure, let's use this. Let's just bring in the pumps on both sides. And I guess just take all of this, sure. Good. And now we have nothing we actually need to burn, right? Because we burn the nitrogen and just produce the oxygen. No, wait, we do need to burn our sulfur dioxide. This stuff is messing up. Oh, let's grab some more beacons. And some more of these. And then send this home. For around 15 seconds. Sure, whatever. And when it comes back here. Good. So sulfur dioxide should be burnable, right? Which is what we've used this blueprint for. Oh no, I'm out of pumps. Really? Just had to run out too early. Oh well. The train is coming back with more, I believe. Now, with zinc ingots done, we need to figure out what we actually need to use them for. Because we needed it for something else. Brass, is that right? I apparently deleted all about that. But this requires brass, yes. So I think this was meant to be producing brass, to start with at least. Then we will see if there's any other. Bronze is also possible, but brass is what really requires the zinc. So any of this should work. We can bring in both copper and lead and tin and copper again. But I would rather use as much of the zinc as possible since that's what we're producing here. So 12 to 24 other stuff. Same. 6 to 18. So it should be one of these, I guess. Do we prefer to export either lead or tin ingots? So lead ingots are not exported at the moment. Tin ingots are, so let's use those. Sure. Brass from tin and copper. Yes, please. And we use that for plate. Yo. Brass, yes, not bronze. So we need 2 new resources coming in. We will wait with the output, I guess. And tin ingots. And copper ingots. Okay. Tin ingot, full, zinc tin, empty, good. Copper, ingots, full, zinc cover, empty, blue. Induction and casting machine. Good, we do have those with us. And we need some pumps. There we are, okay. I was afraid we still hadn't actually put those in the train. So, bottles with sulfur dioxide. Empty those. Oh, we have a weird limit here. Actually, let's just disconnect this. We aren't using it for anything, so we don't care about having a backup of anything. Okay. So we bring ingots into this. And I think we used some nice way to do this somewhere. Not here. Not here. Something we just needed plate from. So something like this. I can remember how to do that, sure. Molten brass. Do we want the inserters on the side here and make it taller, or do we want them at the back? Let's have them at the sides in this case and see how that works. So something like that. Brass plate. And then we have this solute. These. Oh, we're actually too far away now. Holy moly. Oh. Does that help? Yep. Good. Yeah, these need to be restricted. Good, we have plate. Plate successful. This is not inside. Holy Christ, annoying. I would rather not take one of these and move all the way up, but I guess we can just put it here for now. Also, productivity. We don't need output C. Oh, this is fine. Let's not worry about updating it too much or optimizing it. And then we just rotate that, leave it in there. Not sure how much we should have of this, but it is the main output, so let's go a bit bigger. Okay. Oh, I guess we might lack robots now. Yeah, they are working. Let's put in some more then. Another 500 to start with. Let's just leave it at this for now. I think it's fine. When we actually, or if we actually need to scale everything up, then we can go ham with more, but for now I'm fine with this. Brass, plate, 480. Good. And that's all we need here for now, unless we should finish the bronze right now as well. Copper tin, copper nickel tin, copper tin zinc. We have copper and tin up here though. To make this. We also have both copper and tin here, I guess, if we would rather do it here. But I think the base of that tin is a little bit smaller. So let's go and expand on that a little bit instead. Have this join us. We should have the space needed here, so that's good. This is done. Let's remove that. This. Just do it from this, I guess. We have plenty of copper, so that's good. Pin. And use this stuff. I know this is 1 to 4, but I'm just gonna ignore that and do 1 to 3. I'm such a rebel. Okay, let's see if we can still find this. Request a chest blueprint? No. The paste buffer isn't large enough anymore. I think one of these are needed here at least. And I guess we don't even need the requesters anyway, so do that. And that. Just a second. For some reason my headset decided to turn on. Weird stuff. Oh. For some reason it didn't register that it was being used. Not sure what that's about. And we lack some casting machines now. Let's just go back and grab those. Maybe have a look at what we need for gunmetal. No, not gunmetal, cobalt steel. Cobalt ingot, sure. Let's see what the more advanced route requires. I am not sure I want to do this. This should be fine though. Limestone and just cobalt ore. Sort for this, so we need a bunch of crystals. So yes, we should go to 100 of this. So the same usual stuff. Have exactly 3 of those, but let's grab some more anyway. All processors 10. Sure, we have enough. These just 2. We have those. Oh yeah, I close my screen here with the same button I opened the inventory with. Two of those for 34. What? Holy moly. Is that really the ratio? That's almost 1 to 10. 1 to 8.5. Hips can't handle that. Let's just use our usual 1 to 3, because I'm somewhat comfortable with that. Yeah. Sure thing. But we still need a bunch. And induction furnaces. So just go back and finish this, and then we can work on the cobalt steel. What am I doing? 10. There we are. Good. Why are these not limited? Oh well. I'm just gonna ignore that. And export some bronze from here. Bronze. More. Good. Bronze. Don't think there's any other type of bronze than just plate, so let's keep it simple for now at least. So we should also just call this brass. Brass? Brasses? I think. I'm so bad at English. So that is done. This one. Yeah, we're gonna need a new outpost for that, so building time. Let's get our train down though, because I think we are gonna need more rail. Good, no connections. And what a prediction, we need more rail. Okay, so for this we need a bunch of stuff. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.